I will make this short and sweet because what I'm saying here might be totally wrong. But we are in the grips of a great drought in California. And there seems to be not the greatest amount of answers in how to deal with it. In our history, if you go back over the last 20 years, we have had droughts in various parts of the country. We've had droughts of epic proportion at times. And so, what I'm thinking, just an idea on my part, is why not desalination plants? Don't they make sense? I might be talking out of my ass here, but I'm taking a guess that wouldn't it make sense to have desalination plants and create a water pipeline that could feed several main reservoirs? And you could have other pipes feed off of those pipes, creating a network of water that can be used in areas that are prone to droughts. I look at it this way, it's sort of like a WPA project of the 1930s. I think that was a great thing then, and I think it could be a great thing now. And I know there are oil pipelines, and there's oil pipelines in many areas of the world. But I'm not too sure that there are many water pipelines. And I would be willing to say that we need water. We can't live without water. So I think, as an outsider, of course, since I have no knowledge at all of the water industry, that it seems to make sense to me. Because it's not something so outlandish. It's been done before. You got to remember all the cruise ships and ocean liners, they have desalination plants. Many Navy ships from all over the world have desalination plants. Many areas of the Middle East have desalination plants. I do believe that there is some in Australia as well. So wouldn't it make sense in areas prone to drought like California, Texas, the middle of the United States, Florida, for instance, and maybe even areas of the Northeast, to have backup desalination plants set up? I think it would be a grand idea. But there again, as I said, I might be talking out of my ass here. I have no idea. But I thought it should be mentioned as being part of the national dialogue because I'm not seeing anyone mentioning it. And there might be a reason why, because it might be totally unfeasible. But I think the question should be raised, and I think it could be a great thing to do for the United States to provide that. I mean, it is a money-making project, but also think about this. If it was like a WPA project, it could give people a job, give them something to do. It could be funded by the government. And perhaps in doing that can bring about great change and great aid to a number of people. What do you think?